we voting yellow. Yellow, yellow, we voting yellow. Yellow, yellow, we voting yellow.
The next Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis, a decent man, a man who will move St. Kitts upward and forward. Please help me make welcome Lindsay Fitzpatrick Grant, our next Prime Minister.
Members, friends, supporters, well-wishers of the People's Action Movement, good evening. To all the comrades hearing me tonight, good evening to you too. This week has been a wonderful week. This week has been a wonderful week. We had a whistle stop in Molyneux in constituency number 7. Then we went to Sandy Point last night and we had a town hall meeting, a beautiful town hall meeting. Tonight, if I didn't know, I would think that we're in campaign mode right now. I know I come excited to hear a lot of things tonight, you know. I know what I want to hear tonight. But listen carefully to what I'm saying tonight. I am like you. I'm like you. I heard a lot of things this week. But a lot of things I heard this week, they may not new. We've been saying it all along, they may not new. We've been telling you for years now about those things. So I ain't talking about that. Because this election is a serious election. This election is all about the issues in the country of St. Kitts and Nevis. This election is about how you're feeling. This election is whether or not you want your children and your grandchildren to have a much better future than they have right now. That is what this election is about. You see, because when we have been speaking to you since the year 2000, with the new team that we have on this platform, we've told you time and time again that we have a dictator in this country. Time and time again, we tell you we have a dictator in this country, but some of you ain't believe. But now fish come out the sea and tell you shark are so high, and I believe, right? So I ain't talking about that. All I'm sticking to is the fact that what we've been telling you since 2000. Since 2000, we've told you that this country is under threat. Since 2000, we told you in this country there is a lot of corruption. You hear them talking about corruption now? Well, I want to tell you, you know, you heard Sean tonight talking about all them property. Well, that's only the tip of the iceberg, you know. Because when the 19 days of the election, when that stretch come down, when we start to rally the crowd, when we start to pull the bank account them, it gonna hurt your head. When we start to pull the bank accounts, it gonna hurt head in this country. Because if you think you see property, murder with money. Murder with money. And we gotta document them. And don't let them come talk about they're gonna burn down my house because I mean I got them there. I don't have them in my house, so nobody come touch my house. But it's more than that we have, eh? You see, there is a living God. He looks over all of us. And when the time is right, he does what he has to do. We start We started in St. Peter's 2 weeks ago. We went down to Challengers. Thursday gone. We're right here in Sean City tonight, Thursday. Boy, I love this crowd, see? Lord, I love this crowd, see? But let's get to the serious matter now. Let's get to the serious matter now. I only have one job here to do tonight. One job. And a focus. A focus. Not on my own business, but on the people's business. You heard tonight, Scrape talk about the sugar workers. So I want to tell you what we're going to do for the sugar workers then. We can't give them the land now. We cannot give the sugar workers no land now. So don't come look for the land. And don't blame me because you can't get no land. Blame Denzil Douglas and his Labour Party. And why we can't give them any land? Before 2004, we told them we were going to give them land. But since 2004, you know what happened? You know what happened since 2004? 500 acres up by Kittishan Heights. 427 acres down there by La Valley. 800 acres in the Keon Atlees region. I work it out here. 1,587 acres of the people's land. And you think the people get it? No. Who get it? And you know how much they get it for? 69 cents and 75 cents a square foot. Well, I am asking you, can you buy land from government in this country for 69 cents a square foot? No. Can you buy land in this country for 75 cents a square foot? No. Well, you think that is right? No. Who neighbors Stringberry here? No. And you can't get land at that price in your own country. But what you going to do about that? What you going to do about that? What we are going to do about that? I'm saying to you, this government is not my government. It's not my government. You ain't gonna hear me say that. This is the people's government, our government, your government. This is government by the people, for the people. That is what this government is going to be about. So they can't get no land. But we have some money for the sugar workers still. Because Denzil Douglas said he borrowed $44 million for the sugar workers. He said he paid them 28. I didn't say that. He said he paid them $28 million. It means that $16 million is left somewhere for the sugar workers of this country. Well, he said he got it on a bank. The sugar workers don't trust Denzil Douglas to hold no money for them. They want the money. So we're going to find that $16 million, which he say he has, and give it to the sugar workers who deserve that $16 million. Well, I want to tell you also what our land policy is going to be about. No longer no foreign entity is going to come into this country and buy 500 acres of the people's land. If they want to develop, they will lease the lands for development over a long period of time, and the land goes back to the people. I want to say to you that we've looked and we've looked and we've looked how our lands in this country have been given away in the name of development. I am not saying development is not good, but development must be checked, development must be monitored, and development must be nurtured. It's not everybody coming here with a briefcase in the hand and smiling in the face is a developer. Because there are a lot of crooks in this world. And we can't afford for our lands to be put in the hands of dishonest people.
Fool me once is you, fool me twice is me. We ain't stupidity. I'm feeling the winds of change blowing down the house. The song you're hearing, the Dr. Bolini, know he getting kicked out.